UFC 297 is just wrapped up. Here is your full mount MMA recap. Frankie Edgar was inducted into the UFC Hall of Fame tonight. Michael Chandler reacted saying congrats to the legend Frankie Edgar, one of the guys I wanted to be like when I first started the sport, and now I'm proud to call him a friend. You deserve it, man. Cub Swanson says congrats on the UFC Hall of Fame, brother. BJ Penn reacted saying Frankie, my guy, congratulations. And Cheeto Vera says Frankie, you a legend. Congratulations, champ.
I definitely didn't expect this to happen, so, that's just amazing, That's what it's all about, Very cool.
I was sweating when they were doing the videos. I didn't expect that, so yeah, I'm elated a little bit. Very, very happy. Yeah, this is what it is. To be recognized by your peers and the guys that hired you to do this and get put in the Hall of Fame amongst other greats is what it's all about. I always knew I wanted to be one of the best, so I guess I achieved that goal. I always strive to be put high goals, and looks like we were able to cross that off.
To kick off the main card tonight, Movsar Evloev defeated Arnold Allen via unanimous decision. Islam Makhachev reacted saying never give up. Let's go Movsar. Ariel Helwani says tough break for Arnold there. Those knees looked legal to me. Tough call. And I thought ultimately based on how things went, Evloev won 29-28, but Arnold Allen's momentum was halted. Dan Ige says great scrap between Allen and Evloev. Jimmy Manawa says what a warrior, what a fight. Respect to both those guys. And Terrence McKinney says that was a scrap, good fight.
It's not just striking, it was just, war. From him, from me, it's just war, it's not about technique, it's not about good striking or good strategy. We, both of us did hard job, and everybody was ready, even for death, and that's why it was tough.
Chris Curtis defeated Marc-Andre Bario by split decision. Demetrius Johnson says if you don't use all the tools in MMA, you are limiting your skill set and will never reach new levels. Wrestling, jits, boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai, judo, sambo. Stop just being one-dimensional and give each other CTE. Derek Brunson says 30-27 was a bit excessive. These Canadian judges must be in training. And Terrence McKinney says I think Action Man did enough to get the dub. Tough fight.
And we're like, screw it, man. I'm tired of chasing you. I'm sure you're tired of running. And I back in, hey, man, let's meet in the middle like gentlemen, and let's just kill each other until the bell rings or one of us falls over. And I love that. It was fun. I had fun. He had fun. I don't even remember what happened. The crowd loved it. That's a fight, man. I'm not. Here's the thing, guys. I'm not gonna be the best guy in the world. One of my best friends in the world is the world champion. That's good enough for me. I'm not gonna be the weight champ. That's fine. I just want to be a warrior. I want to go out there and bleed. I don't want to chase a guy. I don't want to have to run. I want to go out there and the words of Sean Strickland, go and just fight, man. Let's do it.
Neil Magny pulled off the upset, defeating Mike Malott via TKO in the third round. Michael Chandler says the veteran, say it louder for the people in the back. Michael Bisping reacted saying fair play to Neil Magny. Getting it done for the veterans. Malott will be back. Still a great prospect, but Magny showed it ain't over until it's over. Hashtag quitters never win. Terrence McKinney says what just happened? That was crazy. Ariel Helwani says wow. Neil Magny stops Mike Malott with just seconds left. Malott had the win in the bag. Ref gave Mike all the time in the world to survive, but the right call was made. Gigantic win for Magny. Learning moment for Malott. Sam Alvey says way to pull that out, Neil. And Jared Gordon says what a comeback.
Man, I feel great. That was definitely a tough fight. Mike Malott is a tough dude. He's pretty well-rounded, not just in his skill set, but also in his patience and his MMA knowledge. I was expecting to be able to blitzed forward and really forced the fight, but he stayed on the outside, stayed pretty patient, and honestly frustrated me for a bit there in the first 2 rounds. So I knew I was down 2 rounds. Coaches made it very clear to me in the corner, but like, just go. There's no point of waiting for this finesse moment, this fine opportunity to go out there and create it, and I was fortunate to go out there and do just that. This victory is huge. I mean, to go out there and not just get the job done as far as like getting a win, but also getting a finish. I feel that's huge. I feel like I'm guaranteed a top 10 opponents, and this is my next fight, and just trying to keep climbing the rankings, keep moving forward. And this job's far from over. I know I have a lot more fight left in me. Let's go out there, keep climbing the rankings.
Raquel Pennington defeated Mayra Bueno Silva via unanimous decision. Juliana Pena tweeted, "Now that you won the interim title, you can't run from this beatdown any longer. Hashtag see you soon block of wood. Hashtag the Pena power." Ariel Helwani reacted saying, "This is not great." Misha Tate says, "Damn, this is a good fight. Where's Sean Strickland when you want to show him some badass women's MMA? Oh yeah, he's warming up." Sean O'Malley says, "High level fight here." Tim Welch reacted saying, "Would you rather rewatch this fight or go through COVID again? No diss." And Michael Chandler says, "Rocky champion."
Yeah, absolutely. Amanda and I, it's really cool to see where we've come from. Like, even though we're competitors, we've always been friends. We met on Invicta Fighting Championships, and just to see like how far she's come, all the success she's had in her life and for her family, like, it's admirable. And then for her to come up now and, you know, we talked, like, we really are friends, and like, it's just, at the end of the day, this is a sport and we're people who love our passion, and, you know, we're chasing a big dream. And so to sit here and for her to come up and give me all the props now and tell me how she's really happy for me and my family, like, it means everything. Absolutely. You know, honestly, for this fight, I thought it was going to be Juliana. It turns out, I mean, the sport, like I said, you face the injuries. She's still injured. She's over there yapping. But it's a fight that I definitely want. It's a fight, whether the belt was on the line or not, like, that's a fight I've been looking for 10 years now. So she's next.
And for the main event, Dricus du Plessis defeated Sean Strickland via split decision. Khamzat Chimaev reacted saying, "See you soon, UFC 300. He followed up by posting this photo. Nate Diaz posted a sleeping face emoji. Ben Askren says, "Really didn't expect Dricus to be able to fight that hard 25 minutes. Very impressed." Dylan Dennis says, "F Sean Strickland." And Bo Nichols says, "Easy work." Joe Rogan was doing a live fight companion for this fight. He said, "Wow, interesting, very interesting. I wonder how all the people online feel about that, because, you know, we're not scoring it while we're watching it. We're watching it, we're just having fun. Were we wrong? It was good. Listen, 4th round, he did awesome. Wow, how about him versus Khamzat?" Some scored it for Sean Strickland. Jamal Hill says, "I had it 3-2 Strickland." Dan Henderson says, "I had Strickland winning. What about you guys?" Bo Nichols says, "I had Sean 1, 2, and 5, but it was so close. Honestly, very even fight." And Dana White at the post-fight presser says that he also had it 3-2 for Sean.
It's funny, we were just looking at how the media had scored it, and right down the middle. I had it 2-2 going into the last round, and I thought Strickland won the last round. Guys who were sitting at the same table had it the other way, and you know, it was a close fight. I thought Strickland looked great in the first 2 rounds. I mean, the jab was beautiful. You don't see jabs like that in MMA, and the jab did what they're supposed to do. Both of his eyes were swollen shut. He slowed down in the 3rd and 4th. Du Plessis kept coming forward, you know, then started mixing up takedowns and punches, and I had it even going the 5th round. I'm like, this is the round, see who wants it. And they both started to turn it up a little bit. It's just one of those tight fights. But I'm also one of these guys, I believe you have to take it from the champion.
There was another guy who tried to take my shine. He lost his shine, now I have your shine. You didn't get into the cage tonight, but here's your other son, yo. Get your ass back in the UFC so we can settle this score.
I'm salty, I'm gonna say I won that, but maybe I was being a Let's run it back. Congrats, champ, you're the man, I'm out of here.
And that's going to wrap it up for the news. Thanks for watching. For daily MMA news and content, subscribe to Full Mount MMA and click the bell icon to be notified when we post videos. Here are the 3 top comments from last video. The first one's from Real2606. It says, "Red Pill Alex gonna be deadly." The second one's from the Joke 2791. It says, "Alex tries to beat Izzy in absolutely everything, even in dramas breaking up with girlfriends." And the final one says, "Alex said she assaulted me thinking I would fight back, but I'm not dumb to do that." Those were the 3 top comments from last video. If you want to be featured in the next one, all you have to do is comment down below. And if you missed yesterday's news, click the video on screen right now to get caught up.